decided how to keep the team up, but maybe he's going for that more supporting role then.
I'd certainly have to question that somewhat. I mean, he did have all that solo farm, the Astrolabe. Maybe they're looking for the team push and going for like mass heals and going to push through, but they don't really have the heroes to really do that effectively. You know, if you're going for the double heal or the tri heal, you're looking to have someone like a Polywog or a Defiler to just rip through the towers as quickly as possible, but they don't really have that. All they have really is the Tinker. They have a lot of single target sort of stuff going on. So I'm not completely sold on the Astrolabe idea. I think if he'd have gone for like the tank and just sat at the front being supported, then it'd be a bit more ideal, I think. So
MSI do take that bottom tower then, and looks like to counteract, T7h are going to push his middle, but TP's going in as expected. So here we go, another big combat going in. Kronos, unfortunately, he's got silence. He's a bit trapped. Magnus gets another nice ultimate off. Not huge damage coming out, they're all on Soul Reaver, unfortunately. Bounces off with Plague Rider, take Kronos down. Oh, huge ultimate from Plague Rider then. Takes the follow as well, might follow up with Vindicator. Vindicator might go down, will go down to Soul Reaper. Now Magma's going to escape, and looks like Arachna's going to get this kill. Should be easy enough. Demented Shaman might be able to escape here. So who gets the best of Duke in here? Magma's is hiding. Oh, nice thunder escape, and tower goes down.
So you could say that
was
yeah, that was the first team fight, I think, won by T7H there. So you could say it's pretty much two team fight, well, a team fight each rather, out of the two that we've already seen, and that was all about the Engineer ulti, followed by the Plague Rider ulti. Pretty much won the team battle with just those two spells alone. I think Kronos was looking to jump in and get his ultimate up straight away, but jumped into the silence from the Engineer ulti, so that did its purpose. And then the Plague Rider ulti, pretty much every bounce that he got with it was spot on, which is a bit of a luck factor, but obviously T7H will say that was skill, not luck. So it was the first team battle for T7H, and they got the tower to go with it as well. And I think we're still very, very even. It's only 9 kills apiece after 24 minutes, almost 23.5 minutes.
Yep.
I couldn't call it. I don't know if you could.
No, I would not yet. Just to see everyone prove me wrong again. But Magnus should have his portal key. I mean, it's about 100 off. But looks like they're going to be defending this top tower as MSI then. Obviously, fresh off that new victory, T7H want to carry up. But Arachna's got a Wish from Hound, level 13 now, so just creeping ahead slightly then in terms of levels. But of course, Kronos then got his Elder Parasite, and he's not too far behind either. And obviously, the preferable hard carry. Let's see who makes the first move then. Who's going to risk tower diving?
Such a strong thing from the Defiler there. With she can very much keep the push back, or she can stall it at least by getting those wave of deaths in on the creeps as much as possible. And it looks like T7H are going to fall back because they realise they can't really push 5v5 into a tower. I mean, they did it well last time because I think people got caught and were all over the place somewhat. But when you're two static teams 5v5, yeah, I don't think T7H really have the power to push into that wave of death spam. You know, and the tower. The tower at the moment is a big thing. I mean, the damage it can output during those team battles could be a deciding factor, or at least help significantly. So that's why they're not choosing to push into it.
Yep, definitely. But so it looks like they're going to obviously resume their farm, and then Arachna trying to make the most of it. That sort of free space down bottom, and Kronos then back in middle, getting away, and they get Magnus does has his portal key then. So it's going to make it a little easier for him to land his stuns and obviously that crucial ultimate. But he's been doing a good job already of it. Just make it that little bit much easier, I expect.
I don't know if you've already said this. Vindicator's going for a puzzle box.
No, I haven't. So good spot indeed.
I think it's just a powerful item at the moment. If you can get it fairly early and you can upgrade it quickly during the course of the game, it the mana burn from the I can't remember what it's called, the green minion, like the wizard, is so powerful. Pretty much Arachna's not going to be getting many stat items, so she's only got 494 mana. I'm pretty sure the minion can burn 300 of it. And then, you know, he's either got a choice of spiring people or keeping web shot for like 6 hits or something. So you know, it can have a huge effect on the team battles, and obviously the true sight for killing wards, things like that. All round great item.
Yep. Just having a quick look. So it seems Wishman Helm on Arachna chose to possess that Ice Ogre, obviously given that great extra armor. So that combined with, say, Plague Rider as the game progresses, it's going to be pretty massive, I guess. At least, well, Arachna's now sitting on just 23 of that alone without even Plague Rider, so that's going to be pretty beefy in terms of big team fight. What do you make of this sort of favour now of getting this Ice Ogre then?
Well, I guess they're choosing not to. I mean, actually, it seems to be a bit of a trend at the moment, is people aren't really pulling as much as they perhaps were, you know, a month or so ago. I can't really personally remember too many games recently where we've had to, you know, try and steal someone's stack, or even have our carry, you know, make sure he rushes with the Whispering Helm. It seems to be a trend that is falling out of favour for people, or I don't know, maybe people are forgetting it. So obviously the Ice Ogre is pretty much the next best thing to dominate if you're not going to be pulling. It probably is the best thing when you're not pulling or using something. That massive boost in armor with the Plague Rider armor. If he gets a bit more HP, he pretty much will be able to just stand there and almost tank the Defiler ultimate, because her ghosts do physical damage. With the big boost in armor from the Plague Rider and the Ice Ogre, it's not really going to do that much. If the Ice Ogre is used in the team battles on 2 or 3 people and the Plague Rider ulti, Defiler's usefulness rapidly declines.
Yep.
We do have a ward there that's spotting that Arachna killing the Ancients, and they did ping there, so hopefully they'll pay attention to that and maybe look to set up a gank when she comes for the next spawn, whatever that is.
Yeah, they'll definitely keep it in their records now and have a look. But looks like top there, that top tower's still up, and T7h really want to take it down soon. It looks like they might be making a big push together, and all 5 are moving up there. Obviously, I believe MSI will foresee this. They've got their TPs to come and join in anyway. So just going to get their last bit of farm before they have to come up. Defy then's got their Void Talisman then. It's always interesting to see. You've got a lot of different ways of building then. Defiler would say Sackstone, but Voltaz is a very nice one, especially with a Storm Spear. But up top then, obviously, they're going to try and deal some damage on this tower. We'll go down quickly unless MSI can get there. Rexy, Kronos and Defiler are coming up there, but Defense Shaman ultimate goes off, even more armor comes in. Magnus and Kronos both ultimate coming in. Plague Rider's coming out very quick, taking out that ultimate. Don't want it involved, but Engineers and that ultimate turret goes off. Both him and Magnus are going down. Looks like Defiler is going to come back. Vindicator isn't going to be allowed to escape by Arachna. It's being kept up very well by this supporting. And here we go, hat trick. Defiler the only one to escape. Is it a case of all this armor and healing? Bit too much?
Yeah, pretty much. The Kronos ulti was good, but he's just not got enough damage himself to really take people down quick enough. The Magnus ulti did get a few pulses, and then the stun to follow in with the Kronos ulti did some damage, but the Defiler was pretty much having to stay at the back. I think she was targeted fairly early, and the amount of heal and everything from T7h with the armor is just... They pushed through those 2 towers with ease, well, the first tower at least, and they couldn't defend the second tower, but I think this is certainly in favour of T7h now. I think if they keep up what they're doing, get the farm, and then, you know, get a Congo kill and then push through, they could probably even throw in if they wanted to. You know, if they push with a token, it just makes the push even stronger, and you just saw how strong that push was, so the token just makes it even like doubly as strong. I don't really know what MSI can really do apart from get some more farm on the Kronos and just sit and passive and try and turtle for a little while until he does get that.
Yeah, indeed. They did do a nice job, however, of trying to take out Plague Rider, obviously getting him out before that ultimate goes off, but obviously all the while we had a